All right. That's the big guy. Big guy vending, big guy hosting. Sorry, big guy hosting. Not yet, but big guy customs. Anyway, for those of you who do honor boxes, I noticed that a lot of y'all keep out half of your boxes and only put half on location. Here's what I do. I have all but one box out on location. And what I'll do is, once I get the lollipops in or the candy or whatever, I will pour them into my candy duffel bag. So, go and get your money, little duffel bag boy. As Lil Wayne would say. But what you do is, you just take your first box in, swap out, get the second box, pop your little zip tie on the bottom, get your money out, and refill the box. I was going to show y'all doing that whole process, but it's kind of hard to do with one hand. So I just want to show y'all to see how simple it is and how easy it is. I mean, since I put a mixture of lollipops out anyway, this is easier to just get you a little $7 duffel bag, and I'll show you. I'll put the link to the one that I got off of Amazon down in the description. I don't get any commission or anything off of that, but I'll also show you the code that I used to get it for like $7 instead of the 21. So cheap duffel bag, just full of 400 lollipops or so. And okay, my alarm is going off, so let me dismiss that real quick. And it's my neighbor going by. Probably gonna be nosy and stop. But anyway, let's just see how long it takes to fill this box up.
"24 hours later."
Y'all still with me? We still rocking and rolling this. Okay. So it took about 2.5 minutes, I guess, to fill it up. But that's really a long time, considering if I was able to use both hands instead of like watching for my neighbors trying to be nosy and stuff. Plus, if you're actually driving for location to location, and you have someone else in the car with you or in the truck with you, they can do it while you're driving. So, like my buddy Timo, great little rapper. He's gonna be the next Eminem, but he has his daughter with him, and so does my man Carlos Valdez from well, what is it called? Vending Heads now. He has his family with him. Integrity Vending. With my nephew Bryden. They have him Bryden with them. So, you know, for y'all who roll together, I mean, this is simple. Run in, grab your box, and keep it moving. And while you're driving to the next location, just go ahead and, you know, have the kids double fist putting them in there. So by the time you actually reach your next one, you're already ready to go. And that way, you don't have to keep your boxes, you know, out of circulation. So you're not losing money by just having them sitting around waiting to do collections. But anyway, this is the big guy. Big Guy Customs. Big Guy Vending. And hell, Big Guy whatever. Big Sexy. But anyway, I'm just gonna holla. Peace. And yeah, look down in the description. Hopefully by the time y'all look at this, I've edited and put this down in the description. But I'll holla. Peace.
September is Hunger Action Month.
And I'm here to help Feeding America.
I volunteer because 1 in 8 people in the United States faces hunger every day.
So many of us, including myself, take for granted the fact that we have food on our table at the end of the day, and there are so many of us who don't.
Hunger is an issue I'm passionate about because growing up, my family was affected by food insecurity.
1 in 6 children don't always know where their next meal is coming from.
I, as a child, was on food assistance, like lunch tickets and food stamps, so I really want to be there for anybody who needs help.
I'm going to be donating, and I'm going to be serving families in need in my community.
I volunteer at Feeding America because it's an incredibly fulfilling way to give back to my community.
I love this cause because I think about my own children being able to sit down and eat, and so many children don't have that privilege.
I'm helping because 2/3 of families receiving help from Feeding America say they have to choose between paying for food and paying for their utilities.
No one should ever be without this basic human right.
We can do something about it.
$1 can provide at least 10 meals to families in need.
10 meals for families all across this country.
$1.
Every action helps.
Hey, I'm Ron Eggold.
I'm Leo Schreiber.
Shanola Hampton.
I'm David Arquette.
Darby Stanchfield.
I'm Leighton Meester.
Camilla Alves McConaughey.
I'm here to help.
And I'm here helping.
I'm here helping Feeding America.
What are you gonna do?
We can end hunger one helping at a time.
To learn more now, go to www.feedingamerica.org.